Good and bad news from the Public Works and Infrastructure Department. Phase 5 of the expanded Public Works program will create more work opportunities and equip youths with entry-level work skills. But the department can't promise that permanent jobs will be created. This is despite Minister Sihle Zikalala saying the EPW program needs to take into account impact and sustainability. A two-day indaba on Phase 5 of the EPW program is underway in Pretoria. Our reporter Pule Letshwiti-Jones has more.
Youth unemployment remains at a staggering 60.7% in the second quarter. The stats paint a bleak picture of the country's future. Government programs such as the Expanded Public Works program have created 3.9 million work opportunities from 2019 to date. But the jobs are only temporary. Youth unemployment remains a persistent challenge, and Public Works and Infrastructure Minister Sihle Zikalala says this must be addressed. But he admits it's a tough balancing act as skills development must be prioritized.
We would like to ensure that these job opportunities are converted into permanent employment. We are for decent employment. However, if you will take that approach, you may find that the opportunities will create, which can in some cases absorb number of people, will then be reduced to take few. So we must balance the two.
One program management analyst and researcher says EPWP won't be able to provide permanent jobs. He says there's a mismatch between the needs of the industry and the skills being created. This, he says, leads to structural unemployment.
Of course, when you look into the issue of young people, I think it's the biggest challenge in our country. And it's my view that EPWP alone cannot and would never be able to address these challenges that young people are experiencing. So you need that collective intervention from government, from the private sector, including NGOs, to work with in this collectively to address this. EPWP alone, because I mean the economy is not performing well, and everything else that you are seeing is now being put on the program, and it could lead to a total collapse of the program because it becomes the only component that everyone is focusing on.
The indaba of Phase 5 of the EPWP program is expected to continue on Wednesday. Pule Letshwiti-Jones in Tshwane.